Yo, what's good, man? Y'all already know. Self-Made Life TV, man. Episode 6, we back, man. Man, I didn't want to do this, man, because I usually don't, you know, really do videos on other creators, but shit. The videos popped up in the algorithm, and I fuck with the YouTube boxing community, so I felt like, this is a story that need to be spoken on because, if what happened, what happened, I think people need to be aware because they just need to know what to look for. I'm not here. I don't have no dog in the race. It don't really matter to me. But all I'm gonna do is present some information, and y'all just y'all let me know how y'all feel in the comments, man. So long story short, man. And first of all, shout out Punch. I'm gonna say that because I did fuck with his channel and shit. So I ain't even gonna ain't gonna front like that. I did fuck with his channel. Still watch his shit. So this ain't no dissing, but it just is what it is. Information is information. But yeah, man. So if I don't know. I think it was around a couple weeks ago, around the Tio fight, man. Word started going around YouTube that Punch Drunk Boxing had gotten to a serious car accident. So I ain't gonna cap. I was like, damn, that shit kind of hit me because I've been fucking with his channel. If you watch boxing, he got a decent amount of subscribers. So a lot of people know his channel if you in the community. But yeah, so I'm like, damn. So off top in my head, I'm just like, fuck. I'm like, I'll hold do it all right because I forgot which channel I was watching, but from couple different reports I heard, they were saying like ICU, very serious accident, things like that. Brain trauma, all that. Just they made it sound like grave and shit. So I'm like, damn. In my mind, I'm like, shit. Fuck the YouTube. I just hope bro good to shit. They were saying he got kids and shit. So I'm like, man, I hope bro good for his family. I was like, shit, we'll probably see him on YouTube in probably 6-7 months or something, because just how they were sounding from the points, that shit was sounding ill. So I'm not gonna cap. I don't want to call it, but it could be a couple of days. But I'm just gonna give him, I say 3-4 days or something. I seen a live from him and shit, and initially, and I'm not, I don't want to say he's lying about the situation because we truly don't know. But all I'm doing is I'm just gonna present the information. I kind of already came up with how I look at it, but I'm just gonna present the information and we're gonna take it from there. But yeah, so he popped back on the live. And I was just like, cool, this nigga, alive and decent type shit. I wasn't really investigating nothing, but just being honest, I I just was a little confused because I was like, damn, I did hear something about like a broken leg or something. So I'm thinking, you couldn't see his lower half his first live back. So I'm thinking like, I'm like, man, this nigga got lucky because he ain't really got no marks or nothing and shit. Like, well, dude, this nigga blessed and shit. So I'm like, damn, that's cool. Like I said, couldn't see the lower half, so I'm thinking maybe he didn't want to show the lower half. Something might be fucked up or something. But from up top, he was Gucci in my eyes, and I admit the nigga he fooled me with the crying. What I'm saying, he started crying and shit, and the guy shit. Anybody, human being gonna fall for it. So once he did that, I kind of cut back on my, I believed him because I'm like, damn, ain't no I'm like, he not gonna he burst out in real tears, praying and stuff like that. So. I'm like, ain't no man gonna really joke like that, on no live. So once I seen him do that, I'm like, all right. I'm like, bro, for real and shit, So I ain't gonna cap. I low key forgot about the shit. He came back doing this thing. I watch other channels, so I left it at that. Long as he was good, I was like, cool. So I'm gonna keep it a buck. I think it was today, man. YouTube just started sending me shit. Shout out to Boxing Historian, man. YouTube just started sending me different shit, man, and. Little did I know, they saying word on the street. He hit us with the ooh-wop, man. They saying that it's possibility he either exaggerated about the accident or lied about it. Like I said, I don't really give a fuck. I ain't about to do no investigation, but I heard it from different sources and how they broke the shit down. It kind of makes sense because just when we talking ICU, we talking brain swelling, we talking serious things like that, man. We talking car total. With the information they presented and just common sense, it didn't really add up, man. Because to me, to keep it a buck, he just came back too soon, man. Like, you in a serious accident like that, bro, you ain't bouncing back no 4 days. You ain't bouncing back no 3 days. And then even if you bounce back, like we see how Earl Spence pictures was, not comparing it, but Punch Drunk did compare his shit to the Earl. So, I'm not gonna lie, man, that was a big red flag for me. And I'm like, damn, this nigga did kind of bounce back quick. And not only that, not really no scars, and like he looked like normal, like he did before. So, enough of me rambling, man. I'm gonna play a couple of videos real quick. And y'all just let me know how y'all feel in the comments, man. So we're gonna get into this. Screen share real quick. Y'all definitely hit that like, hit that subscribe when y'all come in the building, man. So I think we probably it's best we start here, man. Let me make sure my screen right so y'all can see. Yeah, we're gonna start here though. Right. So let's go ahead play this.
But I thought, listen, I'm gonna put you guys onto something, man. Punch drunk line, man.
And this shout out 68 Deluxe Scrapbook.
Punch drunk wasn't no goddamn accident. Alright? You know what I mean? He wasn't no goddamn accident, man. What's he written here? Thank you, God, you always look out for me, blah, 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 blah. He says he's got problem with memory and speech and stuff like that. It's bullshit. You know what I mean? I know it sounds harsh, but it's bullshit. You can see that his delivery covered everything up, so you don't necessarily get a good glimpse of him, but there's certain things that I did give away. For one thing, he's still got his nose ring in. You see his nose ring there? See his nose ring? Look at his eyes. His eyes don't look perfect. Like they said he was going to be in a coma. This guy's delivery just made his eyes fucking Japanese, like he's telling Japanese.
Yeah, I heard that coma. I heard that talk too. And even ES News, he reported that information to Teofimo Senior after the fight. I remember that. ES was like, "Hey, Teofil," he's like, "Teofil Senior, there's word Punch Drunk got in a very, very serious car accident and this and that." And Teo Senior, kept it 100 and sent his condolences, said, "Hope he's okay." But word on the street is that he also got into it with them. So like this, I don't know. It's just this YouTube shit weird.
Just so it could look like that. There's no tubes coming from that. He's just found a nice convenient place to cover himself up. But the real dead giveaway though, I'm gonna show you. You see there's no blemish on his hands, but look, that's the real dead giveaway there. He still got his hoodie on. You know that green hoodie he makes videos in. He still got that on. Now you're in a serious car accident, you're gonna tell me, look, that's the other side. See the other side, he's still got that green hoodie on. He's got the green hoodie on. No marks on his face whatsoever. His face is completely clean. You know what I mean? No marks on his hands. No tubes going in or out. We're gonna zoom in again. You see his hands? No marks whatsoever on his hands. Right? Nothing. Not even a scrape, nothing. This, I don't even see. This is some childish bullshit. For what? You want to find out people who like you or something? What the fuck for? I thought people were being harsh. He's lying. You had an accident, your eyes look like this. Listen, your eyes, if you had an accident, your eye don't look like this. You're puffy as fuck. Okay? You're puffy as fuck. You marked up or whatever. You had a car accident? No, you don't have no car accident. You have a car accident, you're in your green hoodie, and you're in the mask, and man, stop it, bro. Stop it. Not like it's really none of my business though. But for all you gullible black motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying? I don't care what he does with.
And that's that's all I'm saying. Like he said, man, it ain't really nobody business, but it's like we already got the LDBC running crazy. And if Punch really pulled this, man, that just ain't no good look, bro. People already, donating and super chatting all of their hard-earned money, but it is what it is, If this the real, man. So we got a couple of short videos I'm gonna get into. To me, that video right there, that's cut dry right there. That's why I'm not really reacting to like that, because I ain't gonna lie, these videos kind of speak for themselves, man.
And I looked into it, and then I started really paying attention to some of his videos.
And this the boxing historian 206. Shout out, man. Cause he low key, that nigga broke it down to the molecule. Like, he did a 4-hour live stream, like a 2-hour live stream. So if you really want to know what happened, go to boxing historian 206, because he definitely chopped his situation up, man.
That dude is a punk, man. You know what I'm saying? And you know, shout out to LT for bringing it out, man. You know,
right up.
You know, in blood boxing, like
and shout out blood boxing too, man. My nigga be turned up. You know, sometimes I ain't gonna lie, I don't really feel him with the because I think he turning up on the Earl Spencer Terrence. But shout out blood though, man. He come with that fire, man.
You called a spade, man. You know, in according to his own words, to all the people, he caused all that confusion. Everybody looked bad in this situation, him included, and everything that's been brought up. I mean, we all thought he was gonna be out for months. Even Blood said, yeah, he's just gonna be back.
And that's the main thing that got me when I heard, you know, how serious everybody's saying the accident. I didn't, you know, everybody, we'd all have been in a car accident. So like a serious accident, bro, you out of commission, bro. YouTube is if you in like a legit serious accident, bro, YouTube is the last thing you're thinking about. Even if it's your revenue source. Life is before that. So that bounce back was a little just too quick, man. You said that nigga Wolverine.
In a couple weeks. Hey, it didn't even take a couple weeks. It took a couple days. That's how you know this shit is a phony as shit, man. I'm gonna tell you something. I'm telling you, man. The Lord gonna get his ass, man. He gonna get someone gonna beat his ass one day, man. Okay, blood's up in here, man.
What up? Salute, bro.
What's good with it, man? How y'all doing? Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, we got you loud and clear, brother.
Yeah, man, this damn punch drunk guy, man. Listen, this is my opinion, okay? This guy, he lied to the fight fans. I did make a video with your name in it, because I know you listening, regarding your little fender bender, okay? We know what happened. You had a little fender bender. While you was at the hospital, your mom went straight TMZ, to the point that a family member called and told others and informed them to go and make videos about this terrible car accident that you was in. Without it.
Now, I'm not going to cap. I just heard this video right before. This is what made me even make this video. Low-key wasn't going to do it. But when I heard this story to me make the most sense. So, if like I said, if Punch really did this, man, just let us know, man. You just got to watch who you dealing with on this YouTube shit, man.
In his strategic planning, he decided to take a snap of himself and post this image social media for the world to see. That was not because he thinks his palms are stupid. It's because he's that fucking stupid, okay? Which leads me to the concept of the blind leading the blind. I didn't believe the story from the start because of his TMZ race-baiting personality. I would like to send him my blessings through the almighty Lucifer. And I speak for myself, okay? You say you have a prayer? There's a good chance that I'll see you down there in Hell's Fire, boy. The tension you feel in the atmosphere comes from Death's angel. The same angel that...
Hey, now, blood about to go off. Selfmadelyfetv, we did not condone. This is all blood boxing. Shout out blood boxing, but this is his. I ain't gonna play it all, but this is his comments, man.
Brian just told you about, right? I send you the one that was on my back. Death's angel will guide you to the pits of hell, boy. I will rid my soul of all evil to avoid taking that path, little man. And your boxing knowledge is at minimum, and your TMZ traits are at maximum. You are 100 times worse than any man you have ever placed on your pedestal of judgment. I heard you said we will feel God's path if we speak against you, but God's path does not include a cursing coming from the tongue of Satan's children. You have the tongue of a liar. Therefore, you do not have the power to curse anybody, not even through evil, right? You don't have the power even through evil. Don't give him that credit, Brian. And that's all I got to say. I'm at my brother's house, so I'm going to go back in here and listen to you guys cook, but I like what you guys said, and I appreciate the platform.
All right, man. So that was the boxing historian, and then blood boxing chimed in. So I'm just showing y'all different. I'm just showing y'all different people's opinion real quick, so y'all not thinking I'm just on some hating shit. Just showing y'all like shit. I ain't I ain't the only one, man.
Dudes do. And I can tell you this off. Off the top of my head, between me and conversations between what me and Punch Drunk used to talk about. What Punch Drunk is trying.
This Johnny Combat talking news. Shout out Johnny, man.
Trying to do is set up a Latino version of the LDBC. And he can deny it all he wants. He told me this on the phone with nobody around, no live stream, no YouTube, no nothing. He, in a nutshell, basically that's what he said he was trying to do. Well, they all move as a unit. Ego comes out with a video about this topic. Then Fanon comes out with a video about this topic. That's what we need to do. So, like, Punch comes out with a video about Canelo. Then Black and Brown comes out with a video about Canelo. Then Minor Grams comes out with a video about Canelo. These dudes are fucking fake, bro. They are. Okay? And another thing, I'm going to also say this. Again, I've been in some serious car accidents on more than one occasion, bro. Some serious shit. My ex-fiance that passed away got killed in a car crash. I wasn't in the car. I was out hustling because I was slanging back then and shit. So I was out making moves, but she went out with a girlfriend. I'm not going to get into the whole story. So for a man to fake that and then ask you for money on top of it, to me, that's fucking pathetic. Now, what these channels will try to do from me saying this, will say, well, John, you don't have any right to talk, bro. You fucking got drunk and went after Gonzalo's kid and blah, 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 blah. Two wrongs don't make a right, people. I was wrong for doing what I did. Punch is wrong for doing what he did. He wasn't in no fucking car accident, people. I'm sure, and she was showing you pictures of him smiling from the hospital with this mask on. So if anything, he might have been in a little fender bender and hurt his back a little bit or something like that. But he wasn't in no fucking serious car crash. And I didn't, and I'm going to tell you this right now. I didn't see the GoFundMe for this man. But if he honestly had a GoFundMe for that, everybody who donated to that fucking thing just got robbed. I'm not one of these dudes that's going to talk shit behind the camera. You're going to look me in my fucking eye and say, because if I'm so wrong, because here's what it was. He couldn't walk. He couldn't talk. Blah, 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 blah. He was in a serious car accident, right? No smart.
So y'all see that? Like I said, I'm not the only one that heard that story. When it went down, that was a story going on. So everybody thought the shit was, like life-threatening.
On his face, clean, everything. Then and he was supposedly in the ICU. Taking pictures, and so you're in the ICU.
Yeah, that nigga did take an ICU selfie, dog.
Taking pictures and making tweets. Anyways, but like I say, man, what all that money went to? You dudes just contributed to him buying a new car, getting some new seats in his fancy fucking car because he's a little rich boy from New York. All right. Like most of these dudes is. All right? Like I say, it's easy to come up when you grow.
Hey, man, subscribe to the Patreon, hit the Cash App, man. Ain't no scamming over here. We don't do no scams. Selfmadelyfetv, no scamming. No Dr. Umar.
Grow up next to Madison Square Garden and fucking Def Jam Studios. Try doing that shit out here. You won't make it. But what's it called, man? Like I say, I got boxing in my blood, just like I had drag going fast in my blood. My dad was a drag racer. He's been in a bunch of car accidents. My uncle, his brother's a drag racer. My grandfather. I got my father was a mechanic. Fund me. Everybody who just donated to that motherfucker got robbed. I didn't see the GoFundMe. All right, because I don't be going on these dudes' channels like that. They're not welcome on mine, and I'm not welcome on theirs. But if there was a GoFundMe, everybody who just donated to that motherfucker got robbed. Con artists, people. You understand? But I mean, look, man. I don't think it was. And then these dudes, these channels, they constantly hide behind two things: their children and God. I don't think it was God that got Punch Drunk out of this situation. I think it was Canelo shooting cum shots through his fucking nose ring.
All right, Johnny, we gotta go, man. Shout out Johnny, come back talking news. Wow, man. Probably get the damn channel taken down, man. But yeah, man. So I ain't really had too much to say. I kind of stated my piece, man. I kind of, to be honest, after a lot of the information went out over. If I had to really call it, man, I would say what I think happened was, I think there was a car accident, but I feel like the story could have been exaggerated, man. And unfortunately, I hope they didn't. I hope he didn't exaggerate that for bread, man. It is Christmas time, things like that. But I tried to give them the benefit of the doubt, man. But as y'all seen them videos and any information y'all know, man, it's just ain't adding up. So yeah, man, I'm out, man. Selfmade Life TV. Hit that like, hit that subscribe, man. We gone.